Friedrich Nietzsche had this concept of eternal recurrence. If you had to relive your entire life, every joy and sorrow, every triumph and defeat for an eternity, would you still choose the path you're on? So I was thinking, would you do your life all over again?
If you had to live it exactly the same way as you've done it before,
And you know you're doing it.
And you know you're doing it. I'd live my life again. Yeah, of course I would, because I think where I am now, those trials, those joys, those issues have made me into the type of person that I am. But would I, going through all of this crap, knowing that it's crap, that would be really hard. But if I could do it again and change it, then there's things I'd change, of course.
Yeah. I would say, yes, I would happily live it again.
Yeah.
According to Reddit, no one would.
Really? Why would you not? When I look back over the years of my life to date, but neither of us are old men, octogenarians or anything like that. So when I look back over the years of my life and I think to myself, if I was to crystallise all of the good and put it on one side, all of the crap and put it on the other, my life has been way better than bad. And I don't mean better in terms of my behaviour. If I was to stick my behaviour on the scales, my behaviour might not weigh as well. But in overall trajectory of my life, it's been so much better than bad. I consider myself so fortunate, despite the challenges that I've had to date and despite the challenges that I will have in the future. I've got great experiences of life. I've travelled all around the world like you have. I've seen some amazing stuff at times when we could walk without being concerned about which country we were walking in or who was around us, where we could be free to express ourselves in all sorts of different ways. I think we're really fortunate.
You're very fortunate. You met me twice.
I know.
So how fortunate can you be?
You're like a bad penny. You keep turning up.
And it looked old when you found it.
I know.
I mean, facetiously, I would gladly live it again. But I would ask, why would I need to? Because I'm not necessarily a great believer that you live life to learn lessons. But I feel that if I was to look at the trajectory of my life, I have. And some were learned quite late, and some are still being learned. But I think overall, it's been a pleasant life. It was almost as though, if it is ever the case you sign up as you want your life to run out, I must have said, look, get all the crap over in the first 6 years. Let's get beyond that and then start to enjoy it. Because I joined the Navy, we went around the world, I met my girl, now wife, and we've been married now for 36 years. We've got great kids, and we've moved country and got grandchildren, met you again doing this.
Hang about a minute. Were you talking about your life or mine? Because that's like a complete mirror of everything I've done.
Isn't it?
It really is.
We talked about that, didn't we?
I know. It's just as you were
What's
going
the
through
chances?
that. We looked at that, didn't we? What did it come out as? Extraordinarily improbable.
1 in a billion, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. An extraordinary, improbable coincidence.